Young and restless Jordi Villasuso. Family grows by one as 2024 ends. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and restless. There is one more surprise in store for Jordi Villasuso before we ring in the new year, as the saying goes. The Young and the Restlesses TV show. When it comes to the new year, Jordi Villasuso is going to have a very special baby new year. Following the announcement that it looks like we are in for one more surprise before we ring in 2024, on December 30 on Instagram, the Emmy winner who played the unfortunate Ray from 2018 to 2022 shared this message with his followers. The Young and the Restless. A plethora of returns, along with schemes and shakeups the year 2023. A look back. What do you think of that? In September, he and his wife Caitlin made the announcement that they were expecting a daughter, and they were quite excited about the prospect of making her debut. Despite the fact that Caitlin is 35 weeks pregnant, she says, "Baby girl is a bit early," but she and her husband are thankful that they were able to make it this far. Astonishingly, the actor cried, "What a miracle." In light of the fact that this young girl is about to enter the world, we would like to express our gratitude for each and every prayer that has been offered up for our family. You are all blessed by God. With his and Caitlin's two lovely kids, Riley and Everly, the former cast member of Guiding Light, All My Children, and Days of Our Lives, already believed himself to be blessed to the nth degree. She has been and continues to be so strong and faithful, as the woman who is going to become a mother says. He marveled at the fact that you had been able to maintain a positive attitude during this challenging and joyful journey. I have been in amazement of how you have been able to. I will always consider you to be my Katie girl. I adore you in every way. Both Young and Restless sneak peek. An off-the-wall journey is presented to Sharon, who takes the center stage. Not only have the holidays come to an end, but so have the niceties. Summer has been smitten with Chance for a considerable amount of time, despite the fact that he has been dating Sharon. When Chance was shot, Sharon was able to fully understand her feelings for him, since she raced to his bedside immediately after the incident. Coming up next, Summer poses the following question to Sharon. "I'm curious, are you in love with Chance?" When will Sharon respond to this? If you want to hear an episode that is focused on Sharon, make sure to tune in on Friday, January 5. During the Christmas holiday, Daniel, Heather, and Lucy followed the Ramalati custom of spending the evening watching romantic comedies. Following that, Lucy and Daniel displayed the film Die Hard, which Heather did not consider to be a Christmas film. The group of people had all fallen asleep on the couch, and it just so happened that Heather moved into Daniel's arms. Lucy got up, took a picture, and then she left them. The two grown-ups kissed each other as soon as they awoke from their sleep. Daniel will receive a warning from Danny the next week that his daughter is playing matchmaker, and considering the way that you and Heather are looking at each other, the struggle that Claire had been going through with her crazy Aunt Jordan finally came to an end when she was hauled into custody. However, Nikki talked Claire out of shooting her before she did so. Nikki has fallen off the wagon, which is only one example of the extensive damage that has been done. "I did not walk out on you then, and I will not walk out on you now," Victor says to Nikki as he holds her in his arms in the scene that is about to unfold. "I have found the love of my life in you." It is imperative that you read our spoilers in order to learn what is going to happen in the new year. Both Young and Restless sneak peek. Sharon is the protagonist of a journey that is described as off the wall. Dennis Ginborg/JPI is the photographer. On The Young and the Restless, Sharon has been through a journey that is quite remarkable over the course of the previous year. Her interaction with Cameron Kristen, who was still very much alive, but even more insane than she was, not only gave her a fresh perspective on life, but it also gave her the opportunity to start her own business. When it comes to Nick, she demonstrated that the sparks are still very much capable of flying. This was a particularly impressive demonstration. On the show, Young and the Restless, hints and spoilers 1st to 5th of January. Nevertheless, it seems as though there is a setback for every victory, such as the fact that her relationship with Chance has not been the same since Summer began to have her sights set on him as well. Now that the new year has begun, Sharon has a few things that she needs to investigate and sort out. Furthermore, on Friday, January 5, she will get an entire episode to herself, which is a fortunate circumstance. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Sharon Case discussed the upcoming episode, which she admitted was a total and utter surprise to her. In point of fact, she revealed that she did not become aware of the situation until she read through the screenplay and realized that she was present on each and every page. However, this is not your typical episode. Rather, it is a journey through Sharon's dreamscape as she attempts to take stock of where she is in the world. Sharon is ambitious and definitely an overachiever, Case said to Digest, which most likely indicates that she has a lot of things to work through, as well as a lot of people in her life to deal with as well. Despite the fact that we do not know exactly who else will be appearing in the episode, the actress assures us that their presence is going to be a memorable experience. "There is a lot of fun stuff," she remarked. "The circumstances with each of those people were specific, and there is a little bit of everything. You would never in a million years be able to imagine the vignettes that I was doing with the other characters while they were happening. This was just some extremely entertaining and out-of-the-ordinary things. Our entire group had a wonderful time with it. What does it all imply, and what caused it to happen in the first place? Because of this, we will simply have to wait and see." In the past year, Sharon was able to pull herself out of the funk that she had been in ever since Ray's passing. If this new year begins with Sharon taking a deep look at herself, then it is already shaping up to be a year that will change her life forever. Will Sharon choose to fight for Chance, or will she come to the conclusion that she and Nick are destined to be together? Do you think she will conclude that Crimson Lights is where she should be working, or will she opt to give the new company her whole attention and become a formidable corporate force? After having a dream, the only thing that Case will reveal is that there are one or two things you feel you've learned to grasp and you're going to hang on to. On the other hand, there are still a great deal of questions. The questions that continue to bother you, the ones that you did not receive answers to, are nevertheless beneficial because they put you on the path to finding solutions to those problems. It's possible that Sharon will end up in that situation, finding solutions to not only her own issues, but also those of other people. After all, in Geno City, the possibilities are virtually endless. The only thing that we are certain of is that if she decides to do anything, there is a very good possibility that she will be successful in achieving it, at least for a period of time. I am grateful that you watched this video. We ask that you remain with us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is called Young and Restless 24.